Okay, tier list on taxes. Let's go ahead and do this, I guess. So capital gains tax. So you get a tax on like your profits from selling capital assets, which I think is stupid. That's F tier. So carbon tax. So this one is like taxes on like emissions and stuff, bad for environment stuff. So if I wanted my own company and I did that, I had to pay extra, which I think is stupid. So F tier. Yeah. Corporation tax is like taxes on their net income at the end of each year. So same thing. If I had a company that had to pay extra on that, bull, F tier. The harbinger tax, this one's kind of weird. It's like owners set a value on their assets or something, and then they pay taxes based on that, F tier, because you're paying extra. What the hell? Destination-based cash flow tax. That is I think that's taxes based on the destination of a product rather than where it was purchased. Either way, you're paying extra, F tier. Eco tax. It's a lot like the carbon tax, and also like the carbon tax, it's F tier. Expenditure tax is a tax on like how much you spend or consume or whatever. Stupid, F tier. Now it doesn't matter, flat or progressive income tax. Either way, it's bullshit. It's F tier for both. Tax on income is insanely stupid. Inheritance tax, that one's just fucked up. The tax on inherited assets, very bad. F tier. Bullshit. So land value tax is a tax on like the land itself and nothing else that's on it. Just the land. F tier. Luxury sales tax is a tax on non-essential goods. But I mean, I like some things that are non-essential, so I'm paying extra. F tier. So the Metabo or the fat tax, as they call it in Japan, I think, it's like if you weigh a certain amount or if you over a weight limit, you're paying extra. F tier. Negative income tax. This one is more like a tax credit. I don't know if I can really count this in the list. It's like a little payout you get if you don't make a lot. So I guess that's pretty based. I'll put that in C. And no taxes. That is distant S. Absolutely. No taxes. Good. Now payroll tax. So this is the reason why you don't get your full paycheck because it goes to like some stupid shit like Social Security or whatever and other bullshit. It's F tier, obviously. Now the poll tax. This used to be a thing, but you actually had to pay to vote. Voting's supposed to be a right and have to pay for it. It's an F tier. What the hell's wrong with people? Property tax. I own the fucking thing. Why'd I have to pay for it? That's bullshit. F tier. Sales tax. F tier. Severance tax. This could mean one or two things. I think it's either a company that has to pay for extracting like natural resources or something, or it's like an employee got terminated and their severance pay is taxed. It's F tier regardless. Now, sin tax is a tax on like everything that's supposed to be bad for you, like alcohol and cigarettes or something. That's dumb. F tier. Sugar tax is pretty similar, but it's like mainly on food that's bad for you, I guess. F tier. Now, tariffs are a tax on imported goods, so if I want to like sell something to a different country, like I have to pay extra. That's not cool. F tier. Gross receipts tax is usually a tax on like a company's revenue, like their gross revenue before everything else. F tier. Value added tax. This one's kind of like, I think it's a tax on the value of a product going through that's added like during each of its production or distribution phases. Either way, you're paying more, so it's F tier, of course. The wealth tax. Now, this is like a tax on your net worth. But I think there is an exemption list for well, it's mainly for people that make a lot of money. So one day you can make a lot of money and then you have to pay extra. So it's F tier. Fuck that. Windfall tax. This one's kind of like a levy on companies that make like way higher profits in one year due to like a certain event. Like usually oil companies, if I guess they found another source, or Lockheed Martin when World War III starts, they'd have to pay more. So F tier. Now the window tax. This one is literally a tax on how many windows you've had. What the fuck? F tier. So I think the moral of the story of this is that taxation is theft. Thank you.